Yes, that shit is lit. I love it every time I see it.
I love that intro. I didn't hear that music though. It was quiet. It was muted.
That music sounds like an 80s porno.
It is that.
Like,
it gives me a little boner every time I hear it. To be honest, I keep looking for like crazy 70s Butch. There he is. Yo, you're alive. What happened? You made it back from the Banjo Man's house?
I was sleeping.
You said it.
Sleep.
Look how you said it.
You look like sleep.
I just literally got up. I was like, oh shit.
We can smell your breath through this podcast.
Hey, and that motherfucker's breath is funky in the morning. Let me fucking tell you. I'm gonna tell you, I love that guy, but I took him on some wild adventures this weekend.
Well, first of all, let me say congratulations to the married man. Let everybody know he's a married now.
Yep, look at that.
I was married now.
Right.
Hey, the ring didn't even fit at the ceremony. That was kind of lame.
Him trying to get the ring on with a stroke hand.
It wasn't happening.
What can I say? It is what it is, bro. That's my stroke hand.
It was a beautiful ceremony.
I had to go get the silicone one because it stretches over the big nug.
Yeah.
How do you feel being married now?
I feel like property.
Motherfucker about to play Monopoly with your life. Started now.
Well, no, I mean, it feels right. It felt good. I was talking to Sarah about it. You know, obviously, in case you don't know, that they flew Junior in to surprise me. All these crooked ass sideways motherfuckers, lying sons of bitches to me. But that's all right. It was beautiful. I didn't know how to feel. They had me. Okay, so check it out. They tell me to go to the airport, right? 3 times on Saturday. First, I go pick up Sarah and Mason, my daughter.
Uh-huh.
Then I go pick up my new cousin Chikora.
Okay.
And then I go back to pick up my mother-in-law's supposed friend Sherry, right?
Okay.
Sherry. Well, this black motherfucker down here, Junior, he's Sherry. They didn't tell me. I'm just standing in the airport like this, looking at every old white lady I can see. You know, is this her? Is this her? Is this her?
You wonder if that's her. Hell you picking up?
Hey, Junior comes up in the wheelchair, pushed by the Delta man, right?
That's what's up.
In the wheelchair. I still don't see him. I'm looking right at him and I can't see him because I'm not looking for Junior. I'm not looking for Junior. I'm looking for a white lady in Crocs.
So your brain ain't even processing Junior because your mind is focused on
nothing. Like
I literally pulled right up to him, and I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, and he lights up like a kid on Christmas. It was the cutest thing ever. He got all red and shit. It looked like he drank like 7 Four Locos. It was great.
I did. I was like, "Oh, you're the friend." And here's the thing: is I had no clue, right? So I was just like, "Boop, boop, boop, boop." And then I felt dumb as fuck because I didn't even have a clue. You know, like, so I had to get over that real quick about me being dumb. And we get through that, and then we say, "Hey, okay, Junior, let's push your limits this weekend."
Shit.
So that's what I wanted to talk about kind of today, maybe, was pushing limits.
Yeah.
And know when your friends try to exceed them, especially ones that go out and push you. Because let's just say we went
can't get
down
my
the river.
finger right.
What was that?
I said I couldn't get my finger right out pouring that joy.
Oh.
It ain't happening coming up this weekend. I'm nope.
She was trying to point, and she got her finger messed up.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling.
I was slacking.
I mean, talking about me, I turned into Groomzilla this weekend.
Subject a topic for the show, I was like, oh, I'll sleep for a little bit, and I knocked out, bro.
Bro, I tried to knock out, but I couldn't. Like, I finally got a real shower, and then I vacuumed the floor here, like, because some shit went south because our wedding was in the woods, right? Like, deep in the woods, like,
right.
Okay. Junior was nervous as shit. Junior thought he was gonna wind up somebody's booty hole toy or something. Like the hills have eyes shit. It's way up there in the woods. Like, my boys is good boys, my boys. So we took Junior like way out in the woods, and he was getting freaked out, like really freaked out. He wasn't sure if he was going to make it back alive, or if his booty hole was going to be intact, or what was going on, if he was just going to make him work hard, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't sure what was going on. And what else happened? So there's well water there, and the well like ran dry, and I turned into Groomzilla. I started being a fucking bitch about everything. I was just like, I was just being a fucking bitch. It was fucked up. I'm all now. But the wedding was good. The pictures were great. Junior was awesome. Sarah was there. We were surrounded by family and friends. We had a good time. We didn't run into no Sasquatches. Well, one, but like, never mind. That's a story for another day.
And see somebody gonna catch you. They don't know about them when they hit.
But okay, so back to tubing and not being able to do what you thought you could do one time, and coming to terms with that and the comedy of it all. Because seems like every time Junior hangs out with me, we put his life in fucking danger. Every fucking
goddamn time, dude.
Well, that's gonna tell you keep your tail.
It's not my fault this dude can't swim.
Why you can't swim?
No, I'm just kidding. So it was a beautiful moment. If you ever get a chance to go tubing. But just know when you reach your limits that, like, you can't really push them, Well, I mean, you can, but make sure there's people around to pick you up, because Junior we are all on the river floating down, drinking, everybody's fucking popping bottles.
Okay, cool.
And you're sitting back in this tube and like, well, you either pee on yourself, which is a stroke survivor, isn't that big of a deal, you know what I mean? But you don't want to look like a dirtbag in front of all your friends, in front of friends and family, you just don't want to let it go and be like, yeah, you can't hold it, so you'll piss all over yourself. But when you're in the tube, you just don't want to do it on purpose.
I would.
Listen, after this story, I'm definitely gonna piss on myself, and it's kind of ironic because I piss on myself all the time on the show, and I normally don't even care. I laugh it off, but I was like, you know what? Let me piss in the river. Go ahead, Jeff.
Just say like you pee in your pamper or something, or you pee on your depend. Say you pee somewhere else, because it make it sound like you just be sitting in a puddle of piss by the end of the show.
I was trying.
Your booty and shit chafed from.
Listen, I was trying to avoid that. But go ahead, Jeff. Finish the story.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But like, so Junior jumps off. I mean, the river's only like between 3, 5, 4, 6 foot deep, all kinds of rocks, but it goes up and down. Junior jumps out of his Junior jumps out of his tube to go piss, slips on a rock, and the whole current pulls him under the water. Now, right, pulls him under, and he starts freaking out. So now he's like, one stroke hand's coming up, stroke foot's going crazy, his eyes going. Oh, okay. So then Mason comes, Sarah's boyfriend, jumps out, and we're all tied together in a big ring of tubes, and we're floating down the river, and the current's pushing us. Junior's going under, Junior's going under his glasses. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's yelling. Mason jumps out to go save him. I jump out, right? I hit it to stop the tubes from going. And I slip on the rocks. Now I'm underwater. I'm both of us are being like super stressed, you know. I'm like, I'm on the rock. But anyway, to make a long story short, it took like 3 of us to get Junior back up on his tube with the river. And I know it doesn't sound that funny now, but I was laughing.
Yeah, it sounds like really bad.
It was scary. Anyway, the funny part about that is that like we just keep pushing Junior when he hangs out with us. Keep pushing him to test his limits. When we were back in Tampa, we did it. Now he came to Asheville, we did it. And then we took. So Junior has learned a lot about his limits, and I guess I'm not learning a lot about mine yet. I know that's not very funny.
No, in reality, like, we laughed it off because, like, when I get scared, I normally, like, I laugh, right? To, like, cover up the anxiety of being scared. So, like, in the moment, like, it was hilarious. Like, I almost died. I was like, nobody recorded that because it would have been a great video, really.
It really would have, because his face, priceless.
It sounds fucking horrifying.
It was horrifying.
What part of this is funny?
There's a silver lining, right, to the whole story. It's realizing.
I'm waiting.
So he was acting like emo. Yes, I was acting like emo. Because like my head, I couldn't like get out of the water. Like I could, but like
the funny part is that he's only in 2 feet of water.
Love you too, Jennifer.
Love you, Jennifer.
The funny part is he's in 2 feet of water. You know.
Oh, so you could have just stood up.
I couldn't though because I was so.
He couldn't stand up because his foot don't work right. And he couldn't get his footing on the slippery rocks.
And it's slippery. So like, just imagine my dumb ass like in 2 feet of water, really, just stroked out. I was caught in the stroke getting out of the water, and then they're like trying to get me on the tubes. And the whole purpose of me getting off the tube was to pee.
And he didn't even pee.
I didn't even pee.
I got you. That's why.
They're trying to save my life. And I was like,
fish out of water.
Just give me a second so I can actually pee. Like, so I finally pee.
I tell you what, Joe.
You hang out with
Junior. As you try to pee in nature.
If you hang out with Junior long enough, you'll know when he gets tired. He gets his 1,000-yard stare. Look like he's about to kill somebody. Like he was in Nam or something. He do
that now.
Yo.
I do.
Well, you always talking shit about juniors. What you do? What happened to you? What crazy shit happened to you?
What crazy shit happened to me? What?
Yeah.
On the ride?
Mm-hmm.
None of I saved Junior's life. I was a hero. And then
fucking Christ. You didn't really what the fuck?
He jumped in to save his friend.
The same thing. You know what happened? You know what happened to me that was crazy? When I got off to help Junior, I peed at the same time too. That way I didn't have to get off again.
Good afternoon,
Michelle.
No, and then we helped him get back in the tube. And then, so we get through that debacle, right? Junior loses his little clip-on sunglasses. We catch his glasses. We get him all situated. Everybody's kind of freaking out, but they're like, oh, we don't know about the blind guy. You know what I mean? We got to get him back up on the thing. The blind guy.
But then it starts raining.
Storming, right? We're in the tube. There's a lightning, like pretty much a lightning storm going on. We're like, oh shit, this is right, kind of like dumping rain. Junior,
and I'm like freezing.
But you know what? I am never hanging out with you motherfuckers ever again. The night before we took up axe throwing, some white ass shit. You know what I mean? Some axe throwing. We're gonna go throw axe throwing. Junior. So we take Junior axe throwing, right? Which is kind of hard for us anyway to throw an axe 75 feet into a piece of wood.
I mean, if you moving like your arm won't go nowhere.
No, I'm kidding.
Yo, I was trying so hard to do. Like,
what did you do?
It wouldn't go far at all.
It was like potato.
Because I was tired. Like, as we get tired, like our body doesn't work the way it wants to, right?
Facts.
So these white motherfuckers got me, a kid from New York City, throwing axes in the middle of a goddamn river, right? And then when we go to the wedding venue, when I'm telling you, there's no gas stations. Like,
I the seriousness in his eyes.
Yo, no stores,
no traffic lights, nothing.
There's not
even
like
5 churches back to back.
There's not even a paved road.
Church. Dude, I was doing some Jeepers Creepers kind of shit. Like,
hell no.
We're going to this wedding venue.
And you know who has the prettiest mouth of them all? Junior.
So,
you sure though, you sure though. I seen the picture. You sure.
It was fly. I saw Jeff too over there buttoned up like somebody had just gave your ass a cookie and you was happy to have it.
Hey, real shit. I ate 3 cookies and I'm on a sugar rush right now. You know what I mean? I haven't been eating no cookies, no sugar, no nothing. That's Junior.
He's really a good boy. For the most part.
Don't do that face. You over there looking like, hey, Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
Yo. And I was eating a zebra cake. No, it was a fancy cake. In the room on the low, right? Trying to hide it. I was like, I'm on this diet. But it looks so good. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, don't tell me a whole box full of those zebra cakes and oatmeal
pies. Right in front of me. The whole time. I'm trying to edit, trying to keep myself busy. And then I look at it, I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm on vacation. Nah. And I grab one and I go into the... Dude, they had me sleep... Let me not say that. I was sleeping in the laundry room. Right? I got really drunk. Because they wanted to have me in the middle of the living room. And I was like, I'm not doing that. These white people are fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. So I'm just gonna sleep in the laundry room. So I wake up the next day and I'm like, where the fuck am I?
So you
and I go outside, right? It's a beautiful, we're in the mountains, it's beautiful, right? And I look down and there's a fucking wasp that big. And I'm like, I can't do that. And then out of nowhere, a fucking baby squirrel scared the shit out of me, dude. And tried to run away, but it sounded like some other shit, you know what I'm saying? You hear all these sounds, and they talk about bears and shit, and all I hear, and I'm, it was my anxiety during that whole trip was that it's usually right here, dude. It was here the whole time. And yesterday for the wedding, it was good. I you know what? Let me take my own advice, right? I'm always on motivation time, conquer your fears and push yourself. And I was like, you know what? It's okay to be allow myself to relax and enjoy the show. Mm-hmm. And the wedding was beautiful. Jeff looked amazing. He looked cute. Amanda looked beautiful.
Did you give him a kiss when you got there?
I almost did. But then I was like, there's enough of that gay for Jeff shit going online. So I'm not
Come on, bro.
I'm not trying to like, you know. Anyway, that was my trip. How the fuck? There's no jokes today. Listen.
A random ass show. Yeah.
A random ass show.
And I gotta be at the airport in 12 hours.
What do you gotta go to the airport for?
My uncle died, you remember?
Oh, wait, you flying?
You going out to Chicago?
Yes.
Oh, good luck with that. Ugh. I like Chicago's cool. It's your hometown. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna bash it.
Chicago ain't shit. I mean, I just love my people. But
dude, Burnsville, North Carolina ain't shit, dude. If I never see that place again.
Oh, no. Answer me a question. How fucking woods is it when you still have cell phone service, bro? That ain't that fucking far in the States if you still have service.
Right.
I don't give a shit, dude.
It was 1 1/4 bars, but you still had service.
Why you mad, Junior? You mad?
They had me. I was the darkest dude there.
He's mad.
He's the darkest dude there.
Like I felt like you know the movie Us. You know the movie Us. I felt like that.
Yeah.
Red.
Stupid.
Oh yeah, like get out. That's right, yo, dude.
Get out.
And then this random black kid shows up, and I was like, "Hey, I'm not alone. Oh, dude.
But we all had a good time, and
we
it
did
great. And you know, as luck would have it, because they all flew in at the same time. Sarah flew out. Junior got to fly out with Sarah and Mason. But I had to take him to the airport at like 4:15 this morning.
Yeah, we left the house at 4:15.
Yeah, we left the house here at 4:15 so I could take him to the airport this morning. So none of us are working on a lot of sleep.
No.
You know, right.
But word of advice, Johnny, the next time you get on one of them tubes in the river.
Nah, he
I'm pissing myself.
You mean
tube, whatever you want. Just
and
please.
Amanda's sister is like, April, if you're watching, I love you. She's like, screaming and making it worse, right? Because like,
right, you making me
I'm really scared. And then I got this white lady screaming like, get out the tube. And I'm like, I can't concentrate. I can't fucking think. Like, Sarah, April, like, I'm gonna get there, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm never, if they suggest anything that involves me in the water, I'm gonna look at them like sincerely and say, fuck y'all. No, I'm never doing it again.
But we're going kayaking next time.
You're going kayaking. I'll be on the fucking shore.
How about
like a bitch?
Like that Forrest Gump part. That Forrest Gump.
How about this then?
Hey, Jerry.
Like Gilligan.
Bungee jumping off a hot air balloon.
I might do that.
Over water.
No.
That'd be hot.
Anything involving water, you guys ruined it.
Go skydiving, bro. They'll just strap you in like Baby Bjorn, like right to the front of that. I mean, they'll just strap you on there. You'll just be like,
I'm not going. Nope. Cause
nope.
Why not?
Because I don't know the weight capacity. And I'm not carrying nobody else. Nope.
Weight capacities, because you know what I mean. We're a big, beautiful family over here, and we ain't never worried about no weight capacities. We still do shit. We don't let it slow us down. I don't care what it says it's rated for. I get 2 of them if it's ready for that. You know what I mean?
See, you be the motherfucker that break the damn thing and have people fall off the little merry-go-round because you want to get your big ass on there, knowing that it said 350 and you shouldn't be.
Yo. Facts.
I already told you I'm not going zip line.
This stick for sure.
Nope.
What up, Junior?
Girl, do you guys have any funny stories about pushing your limits?
Because safety first with me. I'm not going back to no, because I'll be like, no, I'm giving the water.
More of a joy question.
You didn't get out of that hospital bed to play it safe, did you?
Huh? I got out the hospital bed not to go back in
it. Okay. Joy?
Oh, Lord.
No. It wasn't even that bad. It wasn't. I could just skydiving was pushing my limits. My titty got caught in that thing, and that man had to hold me, and then my face got smashed back by the wind. You know when wind blow in your face and you ugly. I don't even know how to make the face regular, but everything was stretched open. And real talk, when he was trying to hold his little camera in my face, my titty was in a headlock, and it was hurting under my ribs. So that was pushing my limits. It was the truth.
Yo, that's the first time in my life I heard a titty in a headlock. What the fuck? Yo. Oh my God.
Yeah, I got a lot of fun. I mean, those pushing my limits, like just trying to get on the bed with my left leg, because I don't move with that side good. And I try to get on that bed with that left leg. That motherfucking leg slid up under me and I smacked my face. Luckily it was on the bed though, but still.
Man.
The struggle was real. That was a hell of a limit.
I was gonna ask Trina, but then I thought about it. This chick never leaves the house really. So like, did you eat all the zebra cakes I sent you?
No.
Okay.
No kid.
I thought this shit was gonna be gone. To be honest,
I can only have one a day. One a day.
You know what?
That's one a day puts the calories on. You know that.
Huh?
I said one a day keeps the haters away.
Yeah. I'll keep me from killing them.
Yeah. Or a bad kidney. Say what?
I said that sounds like some Nicaragua. One a day.
One a day.
Keep the haters away. I like that. One a day. Keep the haters away.
I don't have that much discipline. If I had
I want the haters to be right there so I can give them a reason to hate. Let me keep giving you a reason to hate on me. Because it feels good to have somebody. I'm in your head that much. You think about me that bad?
Facts.
2 step on my hater.
And then she goes,
I ate so much trash. I ate so much trash. I only gained 1 pound.
I didn't, bro. I gained
like
pounds and I didn't even eat that much. Only like 12 pounds of cake.
Well, you drank a lot.
What the hell you just said?
What?
When Jeff drinks, you think he's mad on the regular. You get a couple of White Claws in this motherfucker.
This motherfucker crazy.
You're making my stroke hurt right now, bro. Y'all don't say that, dude. I'm perfectly normal. Nothing goes to my lips.
No. Yo, he talks so much shit. It's kind of funny, but Jeff's drunk because he's always.
That's how his.
We don't drink.
You just straight did a Two-Face moment. What the fuck?
No, I can't smile.
He can't.
Hold on.
Like I called Karen.
Don't do that.
His face gets real red, right? And
you're fucking hammered.
Cute to see.
Dad, you're hammered. She look at me like 2 seconds, just be like, "You're smiling for no reason." You never smile when you talk
instead
to
of
me.
calling him Angry Mangry, I'm gonna call him Cherry Tomato. So Jeff Cherry Tomato Roberts, because that's what he looks like when he's drunk.
Well, I don't drink though.
But we are out of time. I promise next week we'll be an actual
Wait a minute. God damn it. I was over here scratching my eye. Don't y'all go nowhere because we going out the right way.